Taking a closer look at the race, you can see how Nishon Ebanks has moved out of the blocks so fast. At this point, Kishen Thompson is about to overtake him. Nishon Ebanks running on lane 1 looks so promising, also from MVP Club. In this 60 meters meetup in Kingston, Jamaica, MVP Club dominated most of the positions. You can see Kishen Thompson greeting Nishon Ebanks. This guy is really promising, the one in blue. In one of the videos, they were training together and some people mistook them as brothers. But they are just partners in training. They look alike somehow, with dreadlocks and almost the same body. This guy really looks promising. And Kishen Thompson also has delivered a good time. 6.48, bearing in mind that the headwind was -2.0. Very soon he is going to be running indoors in 25th January 2025.
Welcome to this channel, guys. So pleased to have you back. Kishen Thompson and some other great runners have competed in 60 meters outdoor, and the times have been so wonderful, with Kishen running a time of 6.48. And you know, there has been headwind. In this race, there have been several names, but some of the notable names that have come out and people are really looking up to their performance and are following up and will be following up. One of them is Nishon Ebanks and also Watson. Watson was in 2023. He did so well in the Diamond Wonder League.
6-1. So the king is the real deal.
Kishen Thompson's 6.4 8-second performance in the 60 meters under outdoor conditions, coupled with a challenging -2.1 meters per second headwind, is a testament to his raw speed and strength. Running into such a strong headwind significantly hampers a sprinter's momentum by increasing air resistance, which means his time outdoors does not reflect his full potential. Indoors, where wind is eliminated, athletes often benefit from optimal conditions, including controlled temperatures and faster track surfaces, allowing for quicker times. Adjusting for the negative headwind, research indicates that a headwind of -2.0 meters per second can add 0.03 to 0.05 seconds to a 60-meter time. This suggests that Kishen's indoor equivalent time could range between 6.43 and 6.45 seconds or even faster, putting him closer to the elite ranks of indoor sprinters. His ability to maintain such speed under adverse conditions highlights his strong acceleration phase and efficient sprint mechanics. It makes you wonder what might happen if Kishen were to race indoors over 60 meters with top sprinters such as Noah Lyles, Christian Coleman, Marcel Jacobs, or even Akeem Blake. With no wind resistance and the advantages of a controlled environment, his performance could be nothing short of extraordinary. Kishen Thompson's impressive 6.48 seconds in the 60 meters outdoors, battling a strong -2.1 headwind, leaves us with one big question. What could he achieve under the perfect indoor conditions? With no wind resistance and a controlled environment, we could be looking at a performance that shakes up the 60-meter rankings.
I'm up to -2.1. The time is, hold on, let's get back. For the champion, Kishen Thompson, 6.48, that's the line, 5 seconds. Around 6.54, Watson, 6.61.
The land of Jamaica, known as the Factory of Sprint, has in recent years lost its dominance on the track, especially in men's category. We've seen great athletes come out, including Oblique Seville and Akeem Blake, among others. But still, they're not up to the optimal level that Jamaica is craving to claim back its dominance in the men's sprint category. The US is slowly taking over, and it may prove a tough battle for Jamaican male sprinters to get back to the top, especially with the likes of Olympic champion Noah Lyles still in the mix. However, all is not lost as we've new gem of sprint stars rising who are promising to disrupt the status quo and restore Jamaica to its old glory. And one of the new talent that is turning out to be the next big thing in men's sprint is Olympic silver medalist Shelly-Ann Thompson. Last season, Shelly-Ann Thompson proved that he is one of the athletes to watch out thanks to his impressive performances. He not only dropped a world-leading time in the men's 100 meters, but nearly edged out America's Noah Lyles in the 100 meters final at the Paris Olympics, settling for an Olympic silver medal in one of the greatest photo finish in history. And it seems the rise of Shelly-Ann is inspiring even more young athletes from the MVP Track Club. Under the guidance of coach Stephen Francis, MVP is now cooking a new sprint star who is promising fireworks, much more than what we've seen with Shelly-Ann Thompson thus far. Coach Stephen Francis, known for shaping the careers of some of the greatest sprinters in history, has just brought forward the next big name in athletics, and that's Nishion Ebanks. For those who don't know, Nishion Ebanks is a young and talented Jamaican sprinter under the MVP Track Club who's been turning heads recently. His performances in training and early competitions suggest that he has raw talent waiting to be refined. While the season is still in its infancy and no bold predictions have been made, Nishion Ebanks has already proved to the whole world that he is in a different league altogether. At the recently concluded 2025 Central Hurdles, Relays, and Field Events meet in Kingston, Jamaica, Nishion Ebanks was lined up against a talent field over the men's 60 meters. And even though nobody took notice of him, he just shocked everyone, nearly edging out Shelly-Ann Thompson for second-place finish with a new personal best of 6.54 seconds. Shelly-Ann Thompson took victory in an incredible 6.48 seconds, while Rohan Watson finished third in 6.61 seconds. Indeed, Nishion Ebanks is in the best form of his life, and if he continues training under coach Stephen Francis, there is no doubt he is being molded into the next Shelly-Ann Thompson. Stephen Francis is no stranger to spotting potential. From Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price to Asafa Powell, his ability to identify and nurture world-class athletes is unmatched. When Francis decides to invest his time and expertise in someone, the world takes notice. And now, it's Nishion Ebanks who has captured his attention. With several competitions coming up in the next few months, all eyes will be on Ebanks to see how he performs under pressure. Will he live up to the expectations? Will he harness the guidance of a coaching legend to make a name for himself in the world of athletics? Only time will tell. We congratulate Nishion Ebanks on his impressive performances at the Central Hurdles meet and wish him well going forward. So there you have it, guys. Meet the next Shelly-Ann Thompson. And as you've seen, Nishion Ebanks could easily turn into one of the greatest athletes in the world. Could Nishion Ebanks be Jamaica's next sprinting sensation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.
So these are the sprinters entering into the field, the track and field place, and you can see Shelly-Ann Thompson with Nishion Ebanks entering. As they enter, there are some runners who are preparing on their heats. There were several hits before Shelly-Ann and Nishion Ebanks ran their race. They were the last ones on the last hit. This is also another hit. You can see the runners. There's one that has jumped like the USA athlete Noah Lyles, the one on lane 3. This is one of the hits. It is 60 meters race outdoor.
J3 MVP, Shelly-Ann Thompson MVP, Ron Watson MVP, Romain Brockwell MVP, Jordan James CC Foster, Michael Campbell MVP.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most anticipated hits. It was the last one with most of the names from MVP Club, such as Watson, Shelly-Ann Thompson, and Nishion Ebanks. At first there was a false start, and there's one thing that struck out. It was about Shelly-Ann Thompson giving out his this kind of scream. I don't know if it was what led to the false start. Maybe the other runners or sprinters were threatened by his scream. I don't know. But it was a nice race. Just stick around and look at the race, how it went about.
Michael Johnson, MVP. That's the roar of a lion. Crowd from the start, please. Hold on, people. Hold up now. Oh, that's a close one. The lion was roar. Oh, there's a lot of jittering in the block. The lion and make a change. Jittering over there. The race is up for the truth, but we can endure. The lion says, yow! He can roar. There you go, people then. He's gonna eat it. Take it easy, people. The champion is there. And I'll make it fair. Take it easy, people. Quiet in the stand, so please. Keep it calm. The Lion King is ready.
Thank you guys for watching these videos. If it is your first time, kindly subscribe to this channel, like this video, and also remember to leave a sweet comment. They say Jamaica is the land where sprinters are produced. It's like the powerhouse of sprinters. And I've decided to just compile this video and talk about especially Nishan and Nishan Ebanks and Kishen Thompson. All of these are being coached by Stephen Francis at MVP Club. But these are not only the powerful big names in Jamaica, because they say Jamaica is small, but they tell the amount of sprinters in Jamaica are so many. A good example like Oblique Seville, Akim Blake, among others. But in MVP, these are some of the names that are really promising. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe to this channel. See you on our next video.